Hey guys, Heat the Geek here, back on the old Rockcast route at night with a Heroclix Kindred Kitties. I forget what number it is. I'll have to look it up and put it in the video title. The annual Kindred Kitties tournament that they do every year in the winter in December. No snow out. It was a little bit on the ground from the previous day, but it didn't snow today. Thankfully, it is cold. We actually finished around 5 o'clock. I went to the MySide Gaming, talked to the owner for a while, played EDH. I had the Sunday off today, thanks to work allowing me to have this day off. So basically, how the tournament went, almost got there late, woke up a little bit late, forgot some stuff, so that kind of sucked. I left my teleporting dog at home. That's what I wanted to use, so I had to use Catman. Thankfully, I had some animal character with me. Miscalculated the point value on my team once again. That's like the second year in a row I've done that on accident. So I had to recalibrate my team at the last minute, figure out what I was going to play. I ended up using KC Flash possessed with Predator, which was a really good choice. Apollo possessed with Eclipso. One ID card, which was the Phoenix Buster Iron Man, and then Catman with my team. So 3 characters, 2 of them possessed, and then 1 ID card. Nothing too fancy, just a lot of shape change, probability control, counter probability control, outwit protection, plus a whole lot of movement on KC Flash, Apollo with the top dial pulse wave. Just try to, with the range, so close combat attacker and a range attacker. Catman is just kind of there, didn't really do a whole lot, he just died. Or, well, he actually, I don't think he died in any of my games, he just kind of was there to do nothing, more or less. If I had enough room for Despotalis on my team, he would have been carrying Despotalis, but Catman's pretty bad. I don't know how I forgot my teleporting dog at home, but I did. I'm going to try and put all those guys in the same box so I don't make that mistake next year. I have a feeling that I will if I don't do that. But all in all, a fun tournament. First round to play against someone who goes there regularly. I had to play in round 1. KC Flash more or less did all the work once he had a speed recovery token, or not speed recovery, but a speed token. He was double hitting all of his guys. He just zipped around the map, hit all of his guys, killed all of them by himself. I was expecting a Firstborn, and sure enough, he was using Firstborn. Firstborn is really annoying if you're in range of him. KC Flash with that 17 movement can just get out of his range, so he can still keep using his shape change. So his Firstborn has traded Battle Fury, so no one can shape change if they're within, I think, 3 or 4 squares of him, which is really annoying. So that's basically what I did there. Round 2, I got a win. I only managed to kill one of his characters, but that was enough. Had a really good team strategy. He had a bunch of powerhouses, but KC Flash movement plus the flight, which helped a lot. Was able to just move in, hit a guy, move back out, and the shape change probability control. I mean, the dollar rerolls were in effect. A lot of people use them on me. I didn't use any today. I could have, I just chose not to. I didn't want to do dollar rerolls. I decided, no, I'm just not going to do that this time around. I had the rolls were on my side. I had enough inherent rolling capabilities where it's like, I don't need $1 rerolls. I am fine on my own. So that's basically what I did. Round 3 was my loss. My only loss of the tournament. That actually bumped me down to 4th place. I had a guy who was using a team strategy. He had a full animal team. He had like 10-something pogs that were all animals. That was, I don't even know if they have keywords or not, those pog characters, but he had nothing but those. Team full of those, and it's like, well, that's kind of annoying. I mean, they only take 1 hit to kill him, but they can still hit you back for a decent amount. I got chump hit by 1. He had map bull, so he picked a map with a lot of walls that kind of closed in my maneuverability, which that kind of sucked. Apollo was safe, but Flash was not. Flash got hit, actually got killed by a Dex Star. Could have dolly rolled on that, but I was just like, no, there's no point. Just let it happen. That's probably a mistake on my part, but he was already up on point value anyway. So it was like, it didn't matter. So I'm gonna let this happen. Once Catman died, he had the point value lead. I would have to kill like all of his Pog guys on the next turn, and there's no way I could. So that was the game. That bumped me down to 4th place. Didn't get any raffle tickets. One of the guys who bought like 50-something raffle tickets gave me one of his winners. I picked up the PIM tank with Giant Man. I have it in the backseat of the car. I can't show you right now because it's dark and I'm trying to drive. So I'll show you guys that another time. I might even do a little an unboxing video on that. Why not? I'll do an unboxing video on that. I think all in all total they raised $610 this year for the Kindred Kitties shelter, which is great. That's up from, I think, was $457 last year, so that's great. Didn't even mention the turnout, so I apologize for that. Turnout, not as many as there was last year, but still a good turnout. I want to say it was about, 10 people or so. No, it might not have been 10. I think it was only 8. I think it was 8 people. I think last year, I think it was 15-ish people, which less people raise more money. The more people raise less money. That's kind of weird how that ended up happening, but yeah. But all in all, not a bad tournament. Everybody had fun. It was a great time. I love going to these things. Just getting the day off for work from second job, whatever second job I have. Like each year I go to these, I have a different second job. So who knows what it'll be next year, if I'm still at Target or not. Yeah, all in all, a great tournament. I had fun. Definitely gonna try and go again next year, as usual. I still love KC Flash. Hypersonic is my favorite ability in the game. Just the ability to move and attack is just too good, and with his ridiculous 17 movement, if he hits, his movement goes up, is even better. Saw some good team strategies today as well. Obviously, the guy that beat me in the last round, round 3, had the craziest team strategy using the Pog guys, something that I didn't think of. I did have a Pulse Waver, which was good for me, but I needed something that could hit all of his guys at once, like, not Thane, but Dark Seed has an ability where he can just ping all the lowest guys on the team for one. That would have just got me like 100 points right off the bat with his trait, which is the beginning of a game trait. So like before you even get to do anything, all your guys are dead. Your Pogs. So that would have been great, but who knows what next year will bring. My secondary guy changed. I was thinking about using Kyle Rayner, but it was like I probably should have ultimately, but I was like, nah, Apollo's a little bit better. Pulse Wave, outward protection, probability control protection, which I was correct. None of my opponents could actually probability control me or outwit me because of Apollo being there. Was just not in their favor to do so. I think KC Flash got his shape change outwitted once. That was the only time I got outwitted the entire day, and it didn't even matter. So yeah, all in all, pretty good day. Trying to think of if there's anything else I'm forgetting. No, I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head. I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'll probably do an unboxing for the PIM tank I got. It's gonna be a really short video. It's just the tank, a Giant Man, and then I think something else in there, the card or whatever. Having the Ant-Man ID card and no Ant-Man to use with, I believe Giant Man is like the best guy to actually use for that ID card, and I didn't have one. A lot of the prices were pretty amazing. There was like a bunch of Quinjets, a couple of boxing rings, Dormammu was given out. A lot of really good stuff was given out for this event. If it wasn't for the guy who gave me a ticket, I wouldn't have gotten anything at all. So thanks to him for giving me one of his tickets. That was really nice and generous. He didn't really have to do that. But you know, thanks to him anyway for doing that. I got something out of it today. So everybody went home with something. Some people went home with 2 things, so that was also great. So nobody left empty-handed. Even the losers, lowest records, they still got stuff, so that's really great. It's just a really nice community as well. So that's why I like going to these events, because it's a great community. Yeah, that's really all I can say about it. So that's pretty much it. Another Heroclix video for the playlist. Who knows when the next event will be? Talked to one of my friends who else runs the events. He says there might be an event in March of next year, which it'll be basically player's choice if they want it to be a sealed event, or if they want it to be a structured event, which will probably be 300 point modern, you know, something along those lines. It's going to be one or the other. That's just how these things go. But I don't know, we'll see. I could really do either or. I'll probably have to ask for the day off when that pops up, but I would love to do that, because I love going to the events. Modern I'll definitely have to work on my team, because my team did pretty bad in modern, but sealed, if it's a new set, I just have to pull better. That's all it comes down to, just come down to the pulls. So yeah, that's it. As always, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Trying to put more Heroclix videos on the channel and the playlist. I'll do a Giant Man and Pimp Tank box opening when I get back to the house. So this has been the Kindred Kitties whatever number events, 8, 7, 8, 9, whatever, whichever one it is. I don't remember. I forget. I apologize. It'll be in the video title. Hopefully I'll see you guys again for this next year. Until then, see ya.